Ba-dum. Denim. There we go. Alrighty. What time is it? Almost 4 o'clock.
What troubles you? What was I supposed to get?
Christ almighty. How many holes do you have in that head of yours? The keys to the monastery and the goat...
Shit.
Salve. Watch your step, brother.
Sorry. Mm-hmm. Huh? Ask BJ, he went down and got him.
Why such haste? Slow down, brother. Slow down. Watch your step. In a rush.
Take your phone with you, okay? Take your headphones off, though. shit. Get it at night. I don't think there's going to be a way to get it during the day. Six. What's the matter, Tilly girl? He's going to be right back. Come here, Tilly. Come here, girl. Matilda. Oh, she loves her papa. There's no way I can grab that shit though, unless it's. Let's hurry this along. Tilly, come here. Tom, come on, come on, come on. These robes are dirty as hell.
In a rush to pray?
You ran into me, dick.
Why such haste?
Why such haste?
In a rush to pray?
Let him correct with verbal admonition the first and second time. But bold, hard,
Salve, be well.
Commandments and words to the intelligent among his disciples, but demonstrating the divine precepts by his actions for those of harder hearts and ruder minds. The abbot should always remember what he is and what he is called, and should know that to whom more is committed, from him more is required. Let him make no distinction of persons in the monastery. Let him not love one more than another, unless it be one whom he finds better in good works or in obedience. And let him not shut his eyes to the faults of offenders, but, since he has the authority, let him cut out those faults by the roots as soon as they begin to appear. Remembering the fate of Heli, the priest of Cyrus, the well-disposed and those of good understanding, let him correct with verbal admonition the first and second time. But bold, hard, proud, and disobedient characters he should curb at the very beginning of their ill-doing by stripes and other bodily punishments, knowing that it is written,
What are you screeching me?
corrected with words.
What?
And again,
What is it? Oh no.
and you will deliver his soul.
Oh no. You made me drop my cup, buddy.
Saint Benedict, reading
Hey, Bob.
humility. The first degree of humility is
Oh,
obedience
Bob.
without delay.
Can you
This
say
is the
hi?
virtue of those
Say
who
hi.
have nothing dearer to them than
What?
Christ,
Excuse
who, because of the holy service they have professed, and the fear of hell, and the glory of
I've
life
lost my cup.
everlasting, as soon as anything has
Lost my
been
cup.
ordered by the
Did you
Spirit,
get drinks?
receive it as a divine
Where are they at?
command, and cannot suffer
I can't.
any delay in executing.
Do what?
But this very obedience
You know I'm crippled, right?
to God
I
and
can't
pleasing to men only
exactly get up and
what
get
is
on.
commanded is done without hesitation. Delay,
I'm gonna get you, Bubba. I'm gonna get him.
grumbling, or objection.
I'm gonna get him.
For the obedience given to superiors
I'm gonna
is
get 'em.
given to God.
I'm gonna get your
For if the
PS4.
disciple obeys with
I'm gonna
the
get your
inward
PS4.
nerves, not
I'm gonna get it.
necessarily with his lips, but
I'm gonna get your
simply in his
PS4.
heart, then even though he fulfills
get
the
it.
command
Oh,
of
get it.
neglect, his work will not be acceptable.
You're just gonna jump at it. You're not gonna
Who
bark.
sees that his heart
Alright.
is murmuring, and far from gaining a reward
get
for
it.
such work as this, he will incur the punishment due to murmurers
I'm gonna get your
unless they
PlayStation.
amend and make
I'm
satisfaction.
gonna get your PlayStation.
The rule of
I'm gonna get
Saint Benedict, readings on humility. The first degree
I'm gonna
of
get your
humility
PlayStation.
is
I'm gonna get it.
obedience without delay. This is the virtue of those who hold nothing
get it.
dearer to them than Christ, who, because of the holy service they have professed, and the fear of hell, and the glory of life everlasting, as soon as anything has been ordered by the Superior, receive it
You're
as
just
a
kinda
divine
chilling
command,
today, huh?
and cannot suffer any
You don't wanna
delay
play?
in executing. But this very
sweet
obedience
puppy.
will be acceptable to God and pleasing to men only if
Need a
what is
bath.
commanded
You want
is
a bath?
done without hesitation.
Hmm? You want a bath?
Delay,
No, you wanna go hide?
grumbling,
Thank you.
for the
you.
obedience given to superiors is given to God. For if the disciple
Wait.
obeys with an ill will and murmurs, not necessarily with his lips, but simply in his heart, then even though
Oh.
he fulfills the command,
This doesn't taste the same out of a bottle.
his work will not be acceptable to God.
Like, you can't smell it, so it just tastes weird. So it's always better to pour Coke into a cup out of a bottle so you can smell the Coke and get better flavor out of it. You don't believe me? Just try it. Just tastes better. Okay, I'm done eating like a pig here. I'm up. I need a bath. Everybody else's clothes clean. I'm dirty as fuck. Look at me. I'm all dirty. Can you smell me? Holy shit. Am I dirty?
Ah, Gregor. Talk. I have everything we need for the escape.
Excellent. Straight after Vespers, we'll meet in the dormitory. We'll have to get it all done before the monks have finished dinner.
What exactly is your plan? And why can't we do it at night?
We're going to prepare a little riddle they'll never solve. And why at mealtime? Because we need the dormitory as well as the church to be empty. Then at night we'll escape. Do you follow? Take everything with you and don't forget the keys.
Good. Once evening mass ends, I'll be in the dormitory.
Alright, let's see what I need to do. So, at Common Mill, I need to go work in the alchemy lab. Oh! My back. My neck, my back, my neck and my back. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. And stop it. Yo.
God
Waste
will
of
be our
parchment.
protector.
Young people have no respect for writing.
Why such haste?
Talk to me, brother.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it. Today it's your task to concoct 2 potions to aid digestion.
Okay.
Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done so I can check them.
Chamomile and mint.
What troubles you?
I've finished my work.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be...
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I wish I could just go take a bath with this dude. He's... Doop boop boop. Beep boop beep boop beep.
What is it, brother?
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you.
Hmm. Okay. It's not an E. Not it. of the children of Israel, people near unto him. Sibi. Literally had to use Google Translate for some of this. Some of the Latin words I know, some of them I don't. I'm not going to say this is even right, but we'll see. Mm-hmm.
Very well done, my lad.
Oh, you stare at the circle long enough, close your eyes, the circle's still there. Ugh. Wait, what? 6 p.m. You're kicking me, zombie coon. You can run in your sleep, buddy.
Praise be to our Lord. Praise be to God. For a moment there, I was worried you weren't coming. Give me that blood. This is the exact spot where you pushed me off the gallery. Watch your step. Slow down, brother. And here's where you dragged my lifeless body.
Get him, zombie. Just get him. Just get him.
Watch your step, brother. Why such haste?
No, let me up. Hush.
Thank you for helping me out. Now we must each go our own way.
Well, I can't just let you leave. You're a criminal.
What are you on about? Did you really help me escape just to betray me?
I'm truly sorry. But you were there at the Neuhoff massacre, and you're a valuable witness. I'm taking you to the bailiff.
Gregor, you can't be serious. I thought I won't be taken anywhere. I'd rather die than lose my freedom.
And now, we're off to the bailiff.
Made me go through all that fucking song and dance, dude. You're definitely going to the bailiff.
This is one of the men who raised Neuhoff. He should be able to tell you something useful. But I need to ask a favor. I need you to keep him out of sight so his accomplices don't know he's been caught.
Fine work. And I'll do as you say. I'll find a deep, dark hiding place where no one will hear me interrogate him. And while we're at it, I'll have your things brought here. Wait here a while. have to make at least another 3 score and another, but 3 would be...
Welcome, Henry.
Is this some kind of bad joke? Put your habit
God
on at
save
once.
you, Henry.
This isn't the marketplace.
Kelly, have you?
Fucking kidding me.
Good day, Henry.
Your habit. Get dressed now.
Hurry it up, we haven't got time to waste.
How are you, Henry?
Well, we'll see what happens.
me all you have.
How far away is this fucking place?
This looks like the place they were talking about.
Morning, sunshine. Hope we didn't wake you.
Corva! Did you have to sneak up on me like thieves?
We are thieves. Besides, we had to make sure you weren't followed. Or trying to lead us into a trap. But enough of this chit-chat. Let's get down to business. We heard there was some trouble at the monastery. Question is, was it the right sort? Did you do that job we agreed?
Do you think I'd be sitting here if I didn't do it?
How should I know? The world's full of idiots.
It's done.
You've got proof?
He had nothing on him. No coin, not a thing.
So you wrung his neck and found nothing on him? That's a disappointment, ain't it?
I had nothing either. All the novices have to hand everything over once they enter the monastery.
Right. So you don't even know if you wrung the right guy's neck. I'm wondering if you wrung anyone's neck at all.
Just go there and ask around. Everyone will tell you about the murder.
Or I'll walk straight into an ambush, more like. Forget it, boy. I have a much better idea. Kill the bastard! Gone weak at the knees, have you? You'll get what for.
Shit. Now what? Hazel bow. What's that other asshole at? Three. Where is this third one at? Over here so I can get it elevated. Okay, I know I killed 3 guys, so there's 1. Let me pick up this other body so I'm not constantly walking over it. Two. Ah.
Beat it.
Just want to check something real quick on this save.
Watch your step, brother.
Pay more attention, brother.
Why such haste?
In a rush to pray?
Why such haste?
Pay more attention. In a rush to pray.
Let him not love one more than another, unless it's the one. Knowing that it is written, the fool is not corrected with words. And again, beat your son with the rod, and you will deliver his soul from death. much the more ought the punishment for sin make us avoid evil words. Therefore, since the spirit of silence is so important, permission to speak should rarely be granted even to perfect disciples, even though...
Zombie, you getting some sunshine, dude?
It should be asked with all the humility and submission inspired by reverence. But as for coarse jests and idle words or work, everywhere with a perpetual ban.
What is it, brother?
I have it.
Excellent.
What exactly is...
We're going to take everything...
Good.
I'm just looking up some things here. Wow, I didn't know that. Alright. Okay, I'm back. Alright.
What beer for me? Ale.
Good day, Henry. May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
I hope I can be of some humble service.
Is there somewhere?
I suppose I could. For how long?
Just the one.
All right.
Here you are.
You'll like it here.
There's rumours of a large band of brigands nearby. Have you heard anything about it?
I have, as it happens. A few days back, a travelling mill hand stopped by and got very drunk. He made such a scene, I had to throw him out. But before then, he was babbling about some encampment. Said he saw a bunch of nasty-looking fellows pitching camp at the old stronghold, Vranik.
Up here on the hill?
Like I said, he was drunk as a lord. But I'm sure he meant Vranik.
To think they dare. Right under Sir Hanish's nose.
What's that?
Oh, nothing. Thank you. You told me exactly what I need to know.
Don't be cool.
Sir, I have news, and I'm sorry to say it's nothing good.
After everything that's happened, you have even worse news. That's almost impressive.
I'm afraid so. It's going to happen again, and on an even bigger scale.
You're full of good cheer, aren't you? What exactly will happen?
It seems the Pribyslavitz encampment was just the start, and they're far from defeated.
How did you find out?
I found a recruiting agent who works for them, and let him recruit me.
Ah, God's holy hat. You never cease to surprise me, lad.
And what did you find out?
They have another much bigger encampment in Vranyik near to Sasau.
What do those bastards want? And who the hell are they?
To hurt us? Conquer the region? I'm not sure yet, but I can find out.
How?
I'm one of them now. I have their secret sign. I know where their camp is. All I have to do is go and take a look.
That's out of the question. It's too risky.
Sire, compared to everything I went through to get this, it will be child's play. I already passed their test. They trust me.
Then we'll have to attack them before things get out of hand. Ideally, right now, when they're not expecting us. Once we catch that mangy little shit, we can ask him nicely what he wants. But then again, before we attack, it would be useful to have a spy go and scout out how many of them there are and what they're up to.
I don't want you to take any unnecessary risks.
It's much less risky than our raid on Pribyslavitz.
All right then, Hal. Go there and find out how many of them there are, and what their plans are, whatever you can. But don't stick your neck out too far.
Yes, sir.
Godspeed, lad.
Let's hope this works.
What do you want?
Let me inside.
Inside, eh? What's the password then?
I came here for a game.
Show me that. Aye. Alright. Welcome to Vranik, comrade.
Thank you for your kind welcome, comrade. Who should I report to?
Eric. He should be in the house, at the top.
Rivers of blood and a bloody flood.
Those tents look pretty impressive. These fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure.
I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here? Filth and stink everywhere.
Get the blood
so
up.
tired.
Robbing a farm on a proper raid. They say something's brewing.
The wall here isn't too high.
Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camps. Rivers of blood and a bloody flood.
Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news.
I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here?
This must be where the commanders are.
Do you know where I can find Eric?
Do you see that big ruined house on the hill? That's where he usually is. His armor's that bright, you can't miss him.
Hey, I'm new here. Can you tell me what's going on?
That's what it looks like. Boozing. What else is there to do? Some stupid fuckers trained to keep up their fighting form, but why bother? This kind of force will go through any opposition like a knife through butter.
How goes it?
Can't drink no more today.
Not bad. I've only been here a few days, but I ain't complaining. Food, booze, and good company. Well, company.
Have you heard anything about what we'll be doing next?
Of course. Early tomorrow morning, there'll be a big sortie. Everyone around here knows that.
How did you end up here, anyway?
Me? You're a bit green around the gills, aren't you? Me? I'm right at home here, see? Whenever the lords are fighting each other, you'll find me and my trusty sword on one side or the other. Whichever pays best.
I'm so tired.
Burning, wrecking, making strife. How sweet it is, a robber's life.
Filth and stink everywhere.
I just want to sleep. Fucking hell.
Forget it.
Oh, you're no fun.
That's all I'm saying.
So what? Chopping folk ain't as easy as chopping wood?
It's not that different.
Trust me, I used to be a butcher. You're better off with a flail or a mace than an axe. If you give it a really good swing, it'll do as good a job as that axe of yours.
Mm-hmm.
Or learn to wield a sword. With one of them, you can chop, cut, and jab.
What do you want?
Kozlik sent me.
Ah, more reinforcements. You're the one from the monastery?
Yes, sir.
So you really killed that turncoat?
Yes, sir.
Well done. I heard about you, and quite honestly, I didn't think you'd succeed. So can you handle a sword?
Yes, I know what I'm doing.
Well, I think it's best if we put you to the test. Go to our combat master, Vanyek. He'll soon find out what you're made of. Just go downhill, as far as the stockade. His tent is right next to the training arena.
All right, sir.
Is that so? Maybe against some well-armed knights, but not a camera like this.
Are you Combat Master Vanyek?
Aye, that's me. What do you want?
I'm Henry. Eric said you'd try me out to see how good I am with the sword.
Ah, another greenhorn. Nice to see Kozlik's doing his job. Mind you, most of the peasants he sends me couldn't fight a pile of manure with a pitchfork. Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? You look familiar.
Yes, you taught me sword fighting in Scallis.
Wait now. Yes, I do remember. We met at the alehouse. Well, I'm glad you made it out alive. I took to my heels before it even started. All right, let's see what you're good for. Have you got a weapon? If not, you can borrow one over there. Now, are you ready?
Not yet.
Then come back when you're ready. So,
ready as I'll ever be.
All right. Where are you going? This is where we fight. Where are you going? I thought you wanted to fight. All right, then. Come back when you grow some balls.
Where did I get the fucking sword, dude? Don't tell me over there. Oh my god. Annoys me when games do that. Over there. Well, that. It's an open world game. What does over there mean? Be specific. Over there in the barrel? Over there up your ass? What? That's noisy. Sword. Hey, what's going on? Trying to find out where this guy said a sword was. He said over there. That does not help me at all. Sword. Unless it's leaning against something, I'm just not seeing it. Shit bugs me so damn much. Get a sword over there. Over where? Well, there are these aggravating moments like this where someone will just say, go get something over there, and it's not specific enough of where you're supposed to fucking get these weapons. Can't really use a halberd. I'm trained in it. Yeah, I've had like 3 crashes total, I think, 3 or 4. Which isn't bad considering, like, there were several games that I've had that have crashed more than this. I think The Witcher crashed more than this when I first played it, before all the patches. Most of the time it crashes for me is when it's trying to load a cinematic for, like, after you get done doing something.
Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here?
Okay, so fuck me, I can't complete this mission if I don't find a fucking sword. Could be that it's just late. God damn it. It's just pissing me off now. Give me a second, I gotta look this shit up. I'm fucking frustrated as hell right now. Alright. Fuck it.
So,
ready as I'll ever be.
all right. What a fucking start. Now? Yeah. Here's how. Hey. Oh.
Sorry about all the background noise.
You didn't put up much of a show. Eric won't be too pleased. Oh well. At least they'll have another dung grubber to clean up the horse shit. Or maybe he'll stick you in a catapult and fire you back where you came from.
Yeah, there's a reason I'm not wearing my armor or weapons right now.
You must be chasing
Do. You'll see why.
Sir, may I...
What is it?
I went to the Fight Master as you ordered, and I...
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think I know what's troubling the young master. He's surprised to see me here. And the feeling's mutual. When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
Radzig?
Indeed. This boy is very dear to him. And I expect he's looking for this? Am I right, young man?
You bastard.
Yeah, right here at this moment, if you haven't stored all your stuff, it'll take everything from you. So I've stored all my weapons and armor.
He's coming round.
I apologize for the discomfort, but it's for your own safety. And ours, of course. You can count yourself lucky, lad. I'm gonna keep you alive. I'm sure your father will pay a nice fat ransom for you.
My father's dead. That lackey of yours wouldn't even let me bury him.
He doesn't know, Eric. Nobody told him. He told me, a foreigner, but not him. How very inconsiderate. I'm sure you'd rather hear it under different circumstances and from someone else, boy. But beggars can't be choosers. Your father, your real father, is alive. You even know him. It's your liege lord, Radzig Kobyla.
What the fuck?
Although, how much can he really care about you? Here you are, a homeless orphan, and he still hasn't acknowledged you. Your parents are both dead, aren't they? I thought so. And yet, Radzig still hasn't told you the truth. Could it be that he's ashamed of you? I wonder if you'll want to pay that ransom after all. Well, best not think about that. If your father won't pay your ransom, you have no value to me.
My father's dead.
I understand why you feel that way. My own childhood was not dissimilar. How strange that we should have something in common. But I've delayed long enough. Now it's time for you to tell me why you came here.
I was looking for my father's sword, which was stolen by a certain bastard.
And I found it. But I wonder which father you mean. In a way, it belongs to both.
Doesn't matter who it belongs to. I'm gonna kill you with it.
You're hardly in a position to threaten me. But now I think of it, why not? When your father, your real father, pays, I'll give you an opportunity to try.
I think that's very generous of you.
Isn't it?
Radzig will crush you, and I'll be there to see it.
I very much doubt it. You spied on our camp. You must realize that your father hasn't a fraction of the forces I've gathered. And now, with the king in captivity, there's no one to levy troops to come to your aid. Even united with Hanush and Divish, your father couldn't raise more men than I have. The only force in this country capable of defeating me is Sigismund's. And he pays me. When he wins, I win. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything. So meet the new Lord of the Realm.
A man like you will never rule here.
Have you never heard of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, or Sahinek the Dry Devil? They fought for your king and plundered the estates of the lords in Austria, just as I'm doing here. Like they say, the stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Sir, it's time.
Now, I'm afraid I have more important business to attend to. I'll leave Udo here to keep you company. And let's hope for both our sakes that your father pays up. Farewell.
Rotted hell!
Knock some manners into him, Udo. Come on, Eric, let's go. We've got work to do.
Interesting.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me? Jesus, that brutally works you over. Here. Try to drink. I thought you'd never come round.
How do you know my name?
Don't you recognize me?
Zbyszek. You fucking traitor. You throw me to those bastards, and then look me in the eye like nothing happened.
Shh, quiet. Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. But I'm your only chance to get out of here alive. So do you want my help or not?
What do you want?
I want to get you out of here. But if you'd rather, I can leave you to rot and get the shit kicked out of you by Istvan's bruiser.
Why would you, of all people, want to get me out of here?
I've got my reasons. If not for the good of my soul, then for the good of my purse. It'll cost you a few groschen, and that's all you need to worry about. You shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Shouldn't I? Even when it comes from a treacherous bastard who set his cutthroat friends on me when I was trying to bury my parents.
I won't deny we didn't get off to a very good start. But this is a chance to start over and let bygones be bygones.
So what exactly are your reasons?
Nothing you need to care about. Let's just say it's a personal matter.
But I do care. I don't believe a word you say. I know you're up to something. So you better try harder to convince me, or I'm not going anywhere with you.
Not a day passes without these cutthroats pulling daggers on each other. And I'm the youngest, so they make a slave out of me.
A bandit's life isn't quite how you imagined it, eh? My heart bleeds. But you could easily make a run for it on your own. Why bother with me?
Look, I just want to live a normal life. For that, I need peace and some coin. You need to get out of here, and you've got coin. My help won't cost you a tenth of what Istvan would want from Sir Ratzik. Why shouldn't we help each other?
Why don't you go on your own?
What would I do? I've been left alone in this world, and I'm an outlaw. How long do you think it'll take before I'm swinging from a gibbet? I need to get some coin and get the hell out of here.
How do you propose to do it?
Finally, we're getting somewhere. I know a way you can get out of the fortress without anyone seeing you. I'll untie you, and you'll have to make your own way there. It shouldn't be hard at this time of night. I'll wait for you outside. Afterwards, you'll tell your noble father I helped you so they don't hang me. And naturally, you'll pay me something for the risk I'm taking.
Risk? Sounds riskier for me than for you.
Not really. What are they going to do with you if they catch you? They want to ransom you, so the worst they'll do is lock you up again. But me, who was supposed to be guarding you and let you escape, nobody's going to pay no ransom for me, friend.
What about my possessions?
Eric has your things. It would be suicide to try and get to them. Forget them.
Oh, wonderful. So I'm supposed to make a run for it like this?
It'd be better if you wore something to blend in, it's true. But I can't go and get you anything. I'm supposed to be guarding you. So if I leave my post, I'll have to avoid the others just the same as you.
All right then, let's get out of here. Untie me.
That's what I want to hear. But first, swear you'll tell Sir Ratzik I helped you. And that you'll pay me too.
You have my word. What's the plan?
All right, I'll have to trust you're a man of honor. Now listen, I found a place where you can easily get out. Down in the camp on the slope above Sasau, there's a place where they throw the waste over the wall. The pile of shit reaches almost to the top of the stockade. All we have to do is jump over and we'll have a soft landing. Then we're free.
Free and covered in shit. So that's all?
Well, first, we both have to get there. We can't let anyone see either of us. I'm supposed to be guarding you and you're... Well, I'm supposed to be guarding you. So we have to keep to the shadows and stay away from prying eyes. I'll go first. There shouldn't be anyone outside in front of the barn. When you're out, go left along by the wall. There are cliffs everywhere, so try not to get yourself killed. I'll wait for you not far from the camp, by the dead tree between the path and the brook. Good luck.
What's that?
Hey, what are you...
Jesus, what a fucking stink. I can't stand it anymore. I don't want to catch cholera. Let's get the fuck out of here before I see more guts. But what if Eric? Eric's buggered off somewhere, so he won't be checking on us. Anyway, if we move over there a bit, we'll still be able to watch this pile of shit just as well. Even better, because you won't be doubled over puking.
We'll see fuck all in the dark.
Who gives a fuck? Come on, let's go. I'd like to see the idiot that would climb a pile of shit to attack us.
This is intense. I need to adjust my volume for a second. Check. There we go. That's better. I didn't expect myself to get out of there, but I did.
So, we're out. Now it's time for you to keep your part of the bargain.
Don't worry, I keep my word. But I have to go to Rattay and see my father. They took my coin when they captured me.
Fine. We should get out of here as quick as we can anyway.
You'll have to help me. Somehow the massage I got from that big bastard didn't do me a lot of good. I don't suppose you have a horse hidden around here.
A horse? Actually, I didn't think of that.
Need some covers on me. There you go, bud.
Any word about your boy, Ramsey?
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me given the balls that he has. Now I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Hanush.
I'm sorry, sir. This fellow...
Henry!
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly. Looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
I got a bit tied up at Vranyik. But now I know what they're planning.
On the puppies. Do you need cuddles, zombie? Yeah. Such a good
What's
dog.
being planned? And who's planning it? Spit it out, boy!
There's no longer any doubt about it. It's that Hungarian noble you were hosting on the same day Sigismund pillaged Skalitz.
Sir Istvan Toth.
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the counterfeit money and using it to hire mercenaries from all around. He's already got quite an army at Vranyik.
But what the fuck is he after?
I can tell you exactly, and you won't like it.
How's that?
I had quite a long talk with him.
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taken captive. We had a bit of a chat. Actually, he told me his entire plan.
What?
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it secret any longer. I'm not all that surprised.
Why not?
What's that bastard planning?
He's in the service of Sigismund. He wants to destroy King Wenceslas' allies. That means us. He's gathered a very large force. I'm honestly not sure if we can defeat them. And he knows no one will come to our aid now.
That fucking cunt! I'll skin him alive!
How many men has he got?
More than 100, I'd say.
And how secure is their camp?
It's an old abandoned fortress on a hill above Sasau. It's inaccessible from 3 sides, surrounded by a timber palisade.
Bastard! I'll crush that rebel of his!
That's easy to say, old friend. It seems Toth isn't taking any chances.
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men. And we can all see there's no time to waste. That bastard wants a battle? Much better we pick a time and place than he does.
Undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. It would be best to attack tomorrow night. We can't get ready any sooner.
That's what I like to hear, Radzig.
Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed up and then go straight to Sir Divish of Talmberg. Tell him to assemble all the able-bodied men he can and bring them to Vranik tomorrow evening. We'll wait for him there.
Yes, sir.
Finally, a chance to show I'm not carrying a sword just for ornament.
What is it, Henry? Is there something else?
The thing is, we have to deal with Zbyszek.
I see. And who is he?
Zbyszek is from Skalitz. He helped me escape captivity and saved my life. I promised him a reward for it.
Indeed. Well, Zbyszek, if you saved my son's life, I'm grateful to you. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this reward.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your generosity.
And under the circumstances, we won't ask how you came to be with that herd of swine at Vranik. So you'd better get out of here quick, before I start thinking about it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Goodbye, my lords. Thanks, Henry. God be with you.
Get a good meal inside you and get those wounds tended to. You look wretched. And if you need equipment or armor, tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Yes, my lord.
No more, my lord. I'm your father. I swear, Hal, I plan to tell you. I'm sorry Istvan, of all people, beat me to it. But now, we have more urgent matters to deal with. Later, we'll have time to talk about it. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord. Father.
Good. Now go to Divish as quickly as you can, son.
Right. Yeah. Sometimes it's all you can say to shit like that.
Awake already? I hope you've had a good rest after all you've been through. You might need it. We got work to do tonight, so get up and get going to Talmberg as soon as possible. You need to rouse Sir Divish and his men for the attack. We'll meet this evening at the stronghold and settle up with that sly bastard.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Sir, I lost all my things at Vranik, and I need some combat gear.
Yes, lad, I know. Here's the key to the armory. Take whatever you need. You deserve it. Listen up, men. It's going to be a long night, and no easy picking. I want every last one of you standing here in full armor and ready for action by sunset.
Don't say it.
What is it?
Figure out where the hell the armory is.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
God save you, Henry.
Good day, Henry.
Yeah, I'm taking everything.
Henry, I'm glad you came. Hey! You, stop right where you are.
Are you fuck off? Oh my god. Don't tell me to come to the armor and get my shit and then make everything... I'm about to throw this fucking controller. That's bullshit. Alright. Yeah. Good night. This game's pissing me off. What time is it there? 12?
Awake already?
Sir,
Listen up, men. Gonna be a long night.
Are you serious? Good day, Henry.
God save you, Henry.
Welcome, Henry. God save you, Henry. Good day, Henry. God be with you. God be with you.
God be with you, Henry.
I'll be right back. Fury. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah. Just had to change some things. Alright. Alright.
good man?
Mm-hmm.
What is it then?
It's a... What? You heard?
I'm not in...
What's happening?
Eager, aren't you? I'm pleased to meet you, Sir Old.
My mother, in short.
Look, do you... Once you've done that...
True.
That's... Thank you. Glad to be of service.
Hold on one second. I gotta do something. Hang on, my daughter's texting me. She's silly. Hey, Ben?
Sir, I bring an urgent message from my father, from Sir Radzig and Hanush.
I take it you've heard. What does your father want from me?
I found out who's behind all the unrest in the region, and Father and Hanush have decided to put an end to it all.
What? So who is responsible for all our recent troubles?
You may have met him. Istvan Toth.
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzig said he'd been here to visit before the raid. I don't suppose that's a coincidence. What kind of man is he? What is he after?
He's in the service of King Sigismund, and he's fighting the nobility who support King Wenceslas. They've amassed quite a force at the old stronghold above Sasau, and they're planning to attack very soon. Father and Hanush have decided to move first and destroy him before he's prepared.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
When? And how?
Tonight. They send word for you to muster your men and rendezvous with them at Vranyik.
This is
I'd like
madness.
to know if you want like sodas or like
Maybe
tea
it
or
is.
something. Okay.
But I fear that Radzig and Hanush are right. The sooner we cure this pestilence, the
Do
better.
what?
Mother would like to know if you want sodas.
Gather
or
the men
tea
and make
sauce,
ready.
okay.
We march tonight.
Uh-huh.
Leave only as many as you must to guard the castle.
Very well, sir. As you command.
Will you be coming with us?
Yes, sir. I have some scores to
Peach
settle.
tea if they got it. This should be fun. Here we go.
Well, Divish. I see you don't want to miss the show.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
What news? Did you parley with them?
We did.
And what was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for. Radzig wanted to go parley with him in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Bloody good thing, too. Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
Come on. Boom. 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 Chicka boom. 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 Chicka boom. Boom.
What do you want to know, exactly?
Well, let's start with how well fortified they are.
The outer palisade goes right around the whole camp. On a small hill inside it, there's a half-demolished farmhouse that's ringed by another palisade. That's where I was held prisoner, and that's where Toth's based. Him and his inner circle.
Can you tell us how many tents there are and how they're arranged?
There might be 50, maybe 70. Most of them in the right-hand side of the camp.
And the men? How many men strong are they?
Quite a few. At least 80.
Huh. We don't number much more than that ourselves.
We do outnumber them, though, even if only by a few men. And our men are well armed and disciplined. The foe, nothing but a rabble.
From what I've seen, it's best to attack from our direction. How does it look from the other sides?
The east side is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there. On the other hand, that's the way I escaped. It's where they throw all their waste. The heap's already so high it's almost to the top of the palisade.
Now that is interesting. The ramparts are long. If there are as many of them as we think, they can hardly keep watch over the entire length. Attack with full force at the gate, and they won't have enough men at the rear.
That's an excellent strategy. But then I'd expect no less from you.
If we cause an enormous uproar at the same time, they won't know what's hit them.
Uproar?
You said they have tents there?
Yes, sir.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, tents usually burn rather well. And we have quite a few archers.
You don't do things by halves, Divish.
So, I believe we have a plan. Robard will take 10 men and sneak to the rear of the fortifications. There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault. Rain burning arrows on them, and then attack.
Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that point, Robard and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
God be with you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
Listen up now. We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging, killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you. And tonight, we are going to festoon these trees with corpses. First, we will set fire to their little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate. And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir Robard and his men will pounce on them from the rear. And we will hack them to pieces. Have you got it? Yes, sir! Good. Now, when we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it, and the men with the battering ram. Any of these fuckers foolish enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once. Understood? Yes, sir! Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it! Forward!
Meow!
Archers, fire! Henry! Go with the men and flush out anyone left without a defense! They're gonna creep up on us from behind! Go with it! Rest of you, warm up and go to the top gate!
Where's that Hungarian bastard? Why isn't he here? Don't tell me no one was in command!
It does rather look that way, Hanush.
Henry, where's Toff? You said he was here.
He definitely was, sir. I've got the cuts and bruises to show for it.
We have to find out where he slithered off to. Look for clues. Anything that will tell us what he's doing.
Really?
Sir, this was all I could find.
A letter? What does it say, Radzig?
Alongside hunting, drinking, and swordplay, you might find time for a little study, old man. In the courts of Prague, every Tom, Dick, and Harry can read nowadays.
Yes, well, here in the countryside, we don't give a tinker's curse about such things. That's what I've got a scribe for, anyway. What does the damn thing say?
It appears to be written by Toth, but it doesn't say to whom. It says everything's going according to plan, and the castle should soon be taken.
Castle? What castle? What does he need a castle for?
Sir, we took this one alive. And it seems he's not just some ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toth? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
If you play your cards right, you might come out of this in one piece. Where is your lord? He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of the men and left.
Where has he gone? What is he planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
Oh, some nearby castle. Left completely unguarded. Now I wonder where it could be.
What are you saying, you horse son?
Talmberg. Did he go to Talmberg?
You'll never get him. You'll never get...
What? We're planning on sending him to some monastery to become a monk? I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not? Mount up, gentlemen. We don't have any time to waste.
Halt! Who goes there? Greetings. We were ambushed. We need assistance. We have wounded men here. Open the gate. The Lord be praised. Here! Come on! Come on!
Lady Stephanie, I really don't think we should...
My lady.
Faster, man! Come on, faster!
My men are gravely wounded. Without treatment, I'm afraid they won't live to see morning.
Hiya! Hiya!
Not to worry. We'll take care of them.
My lady, you have my uttermost gratitude. May God reward you for your kindness.
Every Christian should help his neighbor in his hour of need.
True. Especially now, when treachery and deception surround us on all sides.
Get out of the way!
The devil lurks in the shadows.
Come on!
And one fears taking a guest into his house.
Signal the others. Yes, sir.
Oh no. We're too late. Quickly! Follow me!
out, you rat! Come out and fight like a man!
I don't think so. I like it better right here.
Would you rather hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp?
I could just as easily cut her throat. I have hostages enough, and strong walls to protect me. Bring him here.
Radzig? What do you want, you viper?
Let me think. Actually, there's nothing I want from you. Except maybe to see you all die. Fire! Burn it down!
Christ. Are you all right?
I'll live. Whew, but I don't think I'll be wielding a sword for a while.
Oh, we have men enough for sword wielding. The good Lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzig? I didn't make it to the gate.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save Sir my father, somehow.
And we have to save my wife and get our home back.
My friend, I think you know as well as I. We have to lay siege.
No. No, that is our last resort. We have to try all our other options.
Sir, if a few men could scale the western wall after dark, maybe they could get inside, free the hostages, and open the gate. That is, if they're holding them in the courtyard, as we've always done.
Well, that's a big if. What if they're seen and they can't raise the portcullis quietly?
Sir Hanush, if we can save just one hostage...
It's a perilous undertaking. Who would you send?
I'll go.
Then let us make ready.
Okay. I think I'm gonna stop the stream here before it gets way too long. Start another one here.